watching this video. If you're watching this with us on Facebook, or you're watching this with us on our YouTube channel, we want to say thank you for watching this with us. We're now, if you have been keeping up with us, we're now moving into the book of John, as you see on the screen, chapter 4. For our YouTube and our Facebook, hit that like button, that notification button, hit that subscribe button, if you will. It is your free will to do so. And what makes this stream podcast so interesting is that you can listen to this by plugging your phone up while you're driving. You can listen to this while you're cleaning, while you're relaxing. You can watch it on your phone. You can watch it on your television. However you feel as though that you can watch this and how you want to watch this. We live in a time where we have the ability to do this. So once again, I want to say thank you. I pray that the Most High God is blessing you. If you're watching this or listening to this for your entertainment, I hope that your spirit is entertained. If you're watching this to grow and study, I pray that the Most High God has and will increase you. We're in the book of John, chapter 4, and we're going to see a conversation. A conversation where the Son of the Highest is going to speak to a woman at the well. And this is a one-on-one conversation, very interesting. And as we do, we go through other scriptures to try to get a deeper understanding of the parables of what has been and what is being stated. John chapter 4 at verse 1. When therefore the Lord knew how the Pharisees had heard that Jesus made and baptized more disciples than John, though Jesus himself baptized not, but his disciples, he left Judea and departed again into Galilee. Notice that his reputation has begun to grow. There's a particular word that sticks out here in John chapter 4, verse 1. And he's called the Lord. And we know him as the Lord. Okay. We know him as the Lord. Like in the last reading, we talked about that there are those who know that he is the Lord, but choose not to follow him as the Lord. There are those who know him as the Lord, but cannot follow him as the Lord. And the further we go into the book of John, we're going to see that Christ tells us how we are able to follow him, how we're able to do this. And we're able to do this because the Father sends us to him, because the Father sends us to him. Christ lets us know that no man can come unto him only by way of the Father. Christ is building his church based off of the Father revealing to us who Christ is. This is how the church is being built, when therefore the Lord knew how the Pharisees had heard that Jesus made and baptized more disciples than John. See how he knew that the Pharisees has heard. So now his reputation is growing, but he is considered known as the Lord, such as Luke chapter 1, verse 76. And thou, child, shall be called the prophet of the highest. Christ is the prophet of the highest. People debate and say, no, he's not the Son of God. No, but he is a prophet. The Bible calls him a prophet. The Bible calls him a prophet. It calls him the prophet of the highest.